Back. So dead, just stop and start again. Welcome back to Pathfinder, Rise of the Runelords. I don't even know. Now I've lost episode 4, part 1, season 2. I'm just out. I'm all over the place now. I've been knocked out by that. I'm joined here with the regular crew, Alex, Philip, and Johan. We're with only 2 players. Oh no, Lucian and Morgan. Who could be Philip?
Oh, player characters.
Yeah, who could Philip? Philip's just gonna sit and watch. He's not gonna do a player character, of course not. Just joking.
Today I'm gonna
Oh my god.
and give you performance reports in the end.
Yeah, I have no idea what you just said. Get you a robot in, but that's great.
Oh,
Let's continue regardless. Tell me, guys, what happened last time? Because I realised we don't do that, and we should.
We almost got wrecked.
Almost.
Yeah, last time we pretty much destroyed the, what was it, Thistletop?
Yeah.
Whom did we fight? We fought a demon lady and another demon lady.
no,
And
it was like a human apprentice or something like that.
No, it was
God.
Demon Lady, friend of Demon Lady, Demon Dog.
Yeah. And
Right.
they
And then Philip got killed by a shade. Or
Yeah.
some ghoul guy.
started to wreck us, and then they got wrecked, and
Yep.
wrecking occurred. Just general.
Wrecking did occur.
Yeah, and then Philip died, and Lucian and I got really melancholic for like 2 seconds, and then we started to loot the place. And
We spent
Not
a
very
while
successful,
trying
right?
to we spent
Yeah.
a while trying to loot that place.
then
No.
we lawyered the shit out of everything.
Badly.
and ran away.
Badly. There are a lot of rooms left unexplored down there. We'll see. You'll go back to, I'm sure. Okay. So that's Sorry to interrupt. Keep going if you get in there. See.
Yeah, and we leveled up.
That's right. Thanks for reminding me. Lucian, you took a level in.
I took a level in Rogue. Controversially.
Oh, the commenters are going crazy about that recent announcement. And Morgan. Oh, another song. I can't look these up live.
Ross, look at the chat. The chat is exploding.
What about you, Morgan? What did you say?
Yeah, I took my 6th level in Sorcerer, and now I'm starting to look at my Prestige class.
Wonderful.
But I'm only starting to look at my next level.
Yeah, that's kinda why I picked Rogue. Rogue gets a lot of skills, and I needed skill points for the prestige class I'm going to take. So next level, I've got to take another standard class, and then level after that, prestige time.
You messed up a little bit.
I did. Long story short, I'm too lazy to generate my own character sheet, so because I'm using a piece of software. Don't want to drop any names.
PC Gen, I'll do it.
to generate my character sheet. It doesn't have the prestige class that I want, so I'm being lazy and picking a different prestige class now.
Wonderful. Okay, so the 2 sad, sorry Morgan and Lucian, wounded and most importantly emotionally wounded, have arrived at their horses, which there are now one too many horses of, because you have
To be fair, they didn't know Karasuma for that long a time.
That's true. Karasuma lived for 4 days, I believe.
We had
According to the
2
timeline.
guys.
Well, he lived prior to that.
Yeah, 5 days. 5 days from the 18th of Lamachan to the 23rd of Lamachan. long live.
Yeah.
The bard is dead. Long live the bard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure hope on the funeral some policemen are going to come and say, and I hoped he wouldn't fly away or something, and then starts crying like with a really crooked voice and stuff.
So what are you gonna do with these horses, by the way, Morgan?
Sell
Also,
2 of
I'm pretty
them.
sure you guys are stupidly strength penalized right now.
Pardon?
Then
What?
aren't you still suffering from the negative strength effects of the shadows?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
-4 strength.
I completely deleted them from my character sheet so they wouldn't mess up my leveling. But
That'll cost you money. when later on we'll go, got to heal you.
No, no,
first,
I've got 5 points of strength damage.
Okay. So yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you arrive at Shadow Mist, Karasuma's mighty fine horse that you had for all a day.
Yeah.
To be fair, I did really well out of that. I've got my horse back, and I got a lot of potions along with it that kept me alive enough to loot a mysterious ring that I didn't know what it did, and put
You put it
on,
on.
as Lucian would do.
This is the wrong.
I didn't turn into a woman. Yeah, she did there.
That's true.
You didn't turn into a woman.
Yeah. Maybe it takes some time to, because
Yeah,
Lucian's so.
I
Okay,
Luciana.
Alex, should we divide loot a little bit?
Don't do it on camera in the middle. You've just got out of the thistle hedges. You're getting there's a horse. You're reminded because Karasuma's horse is there, saddled, gently grazing, and you're reminded of his recent passing. And you're like, "Do you want to split
Plus, he
loot?"
died like 5 minutes ago. Of course, we know of his recent passing.
Yeah, but you're like, "Let's split loot, lol, right outside here."
Yeah, well, we take the horses and first we ride back into town to rest a week.
Okay, very well.
Yes.
As you approach the
The town.
oh shit, I'm pretend you're not seeing this. As you approach the town, you know, it's pretty late in the day, and great, and actually, don't
Morrigan's shoelace opens and she gets off her horse and
make me
takes a minute.
yeah, that's right. That's what's happening right now. Make me perception checks, please, Lucian and Morrigan.
You don't see the new character. Make another perception check.
That's not.
Am I looking for a trap, Ross?
No.
Don't forget, Lucian has his earplugs in
That is-
all the time.
That is so spoilery. This is sound. This is sonic hearing.
When
Sonic
you know-
perception.
Is it hearing
Ross,
That's
perception?
hearing perception.
Ross,
Yeah.
I see. I also hear everything.
Okay, Morrigan and Lucian, but Lucian a little later. You hear sounds of screaming from up ahead in the town.
Lucian, I hear sounds of screaming. We should run the fuck away and rest for a week because we're have strength damage.
Well, how long does it take to get back to town?
Not long at all. Couple hours.
Can I
Wait,
Can I feel my strength coming back?
No. It goes back at a
it takes
point
5
a day.
days.
Yeah.
All right, is that a day per point of strength
Fair
damage?
point.
Yeah.
Or you can speak to the maybe a healer or a.
How many points of strength damage did you take?
4.
Oh god, we're gonna be so useless for a week.
Well, no, all my damage is based off dex. I don't care.
So sound of screaming up ahead.
I slap my horse's ass and start charging towards the town.
Yeah, does it coming from the town or from somewhere else?
The town. As you get closer, you hear the noise.
Lucian,
rising.
we have not yet leveled up. We didn't sleep.
That's right. You haven't done that either.
Shit.
I have a quick snooze on my horse. 2 hours it takes to travel back. My horse is trained. A trained war horse. It will be able to find its way on its own.
It'll be fine. Don't worry. So yeah. So you hear this. So you're getting closer, and you notice up ahead. Where there's always a guard. Well, there's not always a guard. There's hardly ever a guard in the Northern Gate, actually, to be honest. But there's even only being 5 days in, you realise that the Northern Gate isn't protected. Actually, no, it would be since the Goblin attack. There's been a guard regularly. There's not a guard on the gate.
Is the gate open?
The gate is open, yeah.
I charge on through and towards the screaming.
Okay.
I have a single spell left, Lucian. Don't mess things up.
I've got my sword out. Tally ho! Tally ho!
I ride after Lucian.
Okay. So you charge into the town and you see there's very few people about. It is late in the evening, but it seems most people have already, slammed their door. You see people peering out the curtains, and a few stragglers are running. But of particular note, just as you charge round the corner, comes a large domed head, bald on the top with shock white hair in the sides, so has a large mustache and tidy beard. He's got huge. He's got huge glasses on.
Wow.
He's carrying piles of runes. Well, not runes, but scrolls in his arms, and he's running.
Is he a rune lord? And did he rise? Ross, I'm connecting the pieces right now.
Running on his old man legs, towards where you happen to come from. So you've gone down, down Church Street, and you hear this screaming's coming from further south, and he spots you guys, and you know, he says, "Oh, it's behind me! It's behind me! I didn't know that would happen!" Ah! And behind, you know, from around the corner as you guys are charged. Do you want to react to this? Him shouting?
Well, first of all, I'm glad you cleared up.
I
that he
hold
was
my
running on
horse.
old-
I hold my horse.
Well, I was
And
glad that you cleared up that he was
draw my
running on
bow.
old man legs. I thought he was running on like he tied up his skirt. It was just these two really young, like 20-year-old women legs running down the street.
No, he
This
could,
old
he
man
could
on
be.
top.
He could have like these. What are these? The things that let you be.
Oh, like
Taller.
not centaurs. The one with goat legs. Satyrs.
Yeah.
Satyr. One of those.
Or he could be running on.
Okay,
In a
while you
second.
guys spend fucking forever, do you do anything to this old man?
Stalks.
Jumping towards you.
Jump off my horse gracefully and tell it to stay where it is.
Okay, so you jump off and he's waddling towards you and he's like, behind me! And
I draw my bow.
round the corner, you know, like ripping at the wood as it pulls itself round, is a hairless humanoid that's lurching on back-bent dog-like legs and hideous mouth flanked with tiny arms with 3-fingered hands.
Yeah,
It's
I
a-
shoot it.
It's a sin spawn. Okay,
Yeah, stab it in the face.
you're a little further back to be able to stab in the face and just come around the corner and you're like halfway down the street.
I
Yeah,
shoot
Hold
it.
my
Morgan.
action and wait to stab it in the face.
No problem.
I shoot it with a shooting shoot.
Okay.
I only get +5 because I've not leveled up yet. 13.
Your arrow sails over its head.
I say
that's-
shoot.
And
For the pun.
I mean, I guess I should roll initiative here. I thought you'd like instantly kill it on one shot.
Could you put the turn order thing up?
Yeah, sure. No, it's not gonna be a big battle. Spoilers.
26!
Damn, nailed it.
I kind of wish that was my attack roll though.
That's not a very good roll. So Lucian, Lucian, you have time to react before as it's shambling towards you.
Oh yeah, I've got
Charge
my
it, or-
dueling sword drawn, and I'm ready to stab it in the face.
Are you just gonna wait for it to come to you?
Um,
Are you gonna charge it?
most likely yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to charge it. Lucian doesn't charge.
Okay, Morrigan, you can fire off another arrow as it comes hurtling towards Lucian.
Oh, in fact, no. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a dazzling display.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I'm going to have to check how I do one.
Oh, great.
Forgot I could do that.
Time for a true display of skill.
Full round action, make an intimidate check to demoralize all foes within 30 feet of me.
I'm not sure that. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure this could be demoralized.
Ross, does it say it can't be?
It doesn't,
If it's-
no.
Well,
apparent-
I'm pretty
okay,
sure it can be
sure.
demoralized.
Okay, go ahead. Roll your
15.
intimidate. So, oh, I don't think that's very good.
No. It's a plus 10 though.
Demoralizing. Use this skill. 10 plus the target's hit dice plus target's wisdom. Okay. It is. Target's hit dice plus.
How
its
wise is a
wisdom.
sunspawn? That is the question.
15. So it is. You can see as you yeah. You know, its bite becomes a little less. Its charge becomes a little less. Charging. It's like pulling
It's
back.
actually intimidated by that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
What a
Ha!
fucking disgrace.
But it's a
Guard,
little-
foul beast.
It's a little late to be pulling itself back, so it's still hurtling towards you. Morrigan, as I said, you can fire a shot on towards it.
25 by crit.
You hit, yeah.
Critical times 3. So.
Confirm the crit,
Nice.
please.
Oh, please
first.
confirm the crit.
Oh, come on.
Confirm.
Yes.
Triple damage.
3d8.
Plus.
+4,
Ross.
right? Or +5?
I don't know.
No,
it's plus
it's
than
minus,
me.
it's -2 because of 2 less strength.
Well, then it's.
So it's.
Do
It's
3D8.
-1 because of 2 less
Yeah.
strength.
Do I get the 4 also 3 times, or do I?
What?
If
for?
the attack bonus, like 1d8 plus
Yeah,
4, do I
that's
get
also
that 3 times as well?
Yeah.
multiplied.
If you're doing D8 plus 4 and then minus,
23 damage,
yeah.
Ross.
So you
It
just
explodes.
it's charging towards to Lucian, and it's like, oh man, maybe I should change my mind about this. Maybe I've made the wrong life choices. And your arrow, before it can even conceptualize and finish its line of thinking about becoming a farmer and settling down with a nice other sin spawn, your arrow pierces its brain and chunks of blood come flying off her and it clatters to the floor down.
I know.
Goodness me, that was amazing.
Aha!
The old man says.
Lucian is standing there, flailing around his sword, just like, ah, ha, ha.
The old man's panting.
Old man, where did that come from?
It came. I don't really want to say, but I had a paper cut over the big lava but cold thing, and then it rose out of there.
You're an idiot, sir.
Yeah. I had no idea that would happen. The last adventures, they left it. They just left it abandoned. We had no.
I'm nearly 100%
no clue.
sure we blocked that. Well,
Yeah, you sealed it off. Yeah, you did seal the edge off. But yeah. Quick! Maybe there's more. Come. Oh. He starts hobbling back.
Where do
fact,
we ride, old man?
It's in just Tower Street, just by the garrison.
Where the fuck is Tower Street, old man?
Haven't you been in this town before? Yes, you
I have not. I rested one day in the inn.
You've been in this town more than one day. And he hobbles down towards Tower Street, where you guys can see it's very quiet. And you see, as you walk down, you see there's still a mound of dirt, and it looks like there's a hole being dug into the earth here, by this house. And at this point, a guard steps out from the Sandpoint garrison. A chubby balding man, and he looks out. He says, "Hello. What's going on? What's this then? What is it? What's going on here? I can't remember. What's this then?" And said, "Oh, you too. I have my."
You're there, spit it out.
God, you have the
time for
spawns of
games.
demons.
Sheriff,
in
the
this city.
sheriff found some guy that he'd love for you to make. He said to me, hello, whatever my name is. I didn't even name him. I was sitting looking up a name and I couldn't decide.
They just call him the greeter.
Yeah, Constable. I'll just call him Constable. Oh, Constable. It said, Sheriff said to me, he said, Constable, I have such an idea. And you guys know, you've spoken with the sheriff, you know the sheriff doesn't speak like that. He says, I know what, those party of 3 heroes are off to Thistletop. I know they need a 4th member. That's how parties should be 4 strong. And he said to me, Constable, you tell them next time you see them that they have someone out looking for them who'll be happy to be heroics on with them.
Constable, we need one more hero. We lost one.
Yeah,
Constable, join
we're
us.
gonna need 2.
We need you.
So yeah, he does notice that you guys are too short, or 2 men now instead of 3 in it. And that's like, oh, that's quite a shame. Oh, that's adventurous barriers are difficult like that.
Painful display.
So there's people like slowly peeking out their windows around, and he's like pompously talking to you guys, and there's a hole in the earth, and the old man's out of breath around you. And he's like, well, jolly good boys, and he turns around and walks back into the garrison.
God, do you have a... What the fuck is wrong with that guard? Old man.
It's my dinner
Old man,
time.
where did you find this demon spawn?
It's oh shit! Now it's such old man place. Oh, it's down in the staircase that we dug too deep. We did down the staircase, and then to the left, and then up past a bunch of dead zombie pits. Then to the left again, and then down.
I jump from my horse and go into the pit.
Okay.
I disagree, sir. You can never be too deep. And then I go into the hole.
I don't even... Right, so you guys enter the cave, the Catacombs of Wrath. I don't actually have the map available, so we'll just... Let's see if I can restore it really quick.
That's basically all your themes, right? For everything.
Okay, there you go. Catacombs of Wrath. Wow, that's really sad. You Look at those characters that are on there.
Oh, I can see his white.
Yeah, me too.
Let's just turn it off. There you go. So yeah, you guys, he
I
leads you
can't see a
down.
thing, Ross.
Still white.
Oh, of course, I moved you guys to the wrong page.
Ah.
That's me. That's what I did there. So he leads you down.
There's no dynamic lighting on, by the way.
Yeah, I turned it off. Yeah.
Oh.
He leads you down the staircase, and you guys enter this creepy old dungeon. Like you've been in here before, and you know
Here?
yeah, down B10. B10 was the one to the surface. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it was.
D10.
Yeah.
And you know, you guys, there's pits that have been emptied. It looks like there's some been work coming in. Like there's no cages on these anymore, no lids, and it looks like there's some ladders in here where the zombies are. You know, everything looks very cleared out, to be honest. And he leads you up the stairs. He says, "Oh, I can't actually believe I ran all this way. I say I'm more sprightly than I look." And you know, he leads you through B7 to B6. You know, over it's been reinforced. The slats. It looks like recently work been done down here. You know, follows, and then to the shrines, which there's a police cordon around the shrine of the water, basically.
Here.
And, yeah.
Look, they're Dante and Borgood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like red, black, and yellow police tape.
yeah, that's right. And there's a wet floor sign as well.
That's why it's blue and white in the UK, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. And you enter the big huge cathedral, and again there's ladders in the wall. There's some paper. It looks like everything's been thrown around. You know, there's some chairs, there's even a desk. There's a pile of scrolls, some that he clearly didn't manage to pick up. And he says, "It came from up there, up the staircase."
From what? Oh, yeah. Well, we go to the lava pit. Is there anything in the lava pit?
It is not, but it appears to be dim. Instead, well, you don't know, but he says, it used to be much brighter than this.
Can I identify the lava pit and see what it is?
Yeah, you could try a spellcraft check.
That would be horrible. Spellcraft. 7. $21.
You're not sure where this is at all. You haven't even heard.
I prick my finger and drop a blood in it.
Okay. He's like, no, wait, don't do that. That's what set it up before. But
I
it just
draw my bow.
it
I've got the sword
fizzles.
drawn.
It fizzles in the waters. There is no water anymore. It seems that the water. He's explained to you, and he said there used to be like orange water anymore, but it seems to have disappeared now. I said I was doing.
It's a damn shame. We could have grinded here for a long time.
Yes.
Long time.
So how much XP do we get?
None. It was not. It didn't pose a threat to you.
Yes, it did. It could have bitten Lucian.
You could have bit me. Yeah. How much XP is the sunspawn, Ross?
Let's see. I'm not giving you it. You're not getting it.
Why? We killed it.
I don't care. That's like
Yeah.
killing.
If he had a crit it and had done damage and then attacked me, then it would have put.
It wasn't a threat at all.
It was a threat. It was a bad guy trying to get us.
It's not. It's like 4 levels under you. It's 600 XP, but you're not getting it. Not getting it. Anyway, so the old man
The
goes on a
impact,
little. And please make me an intelligence check, please, to kind of understand with this. Okay, so Morrigan, you're holding it enough together to
Intelligence
listen
is
to
just
this. Oh, no, you
D20
didn't roll
plus my intelligence
Yeah.
bonus.
it. That's right.
Lucian
Oh
understands.
wow. Okay, I thought Lucian would be like looking off into the.
I've got +2 in my check, man. I'm pretty intelligent.
Okay, so
I
Morrigan's the
don't know.
one who's uninterested in what the old man has to say. But he's basically explaining about what he knows about the Runewell. And he tells you that I've been reading more about I didn't say Runewell. Pretend I didn't say that. About this water thing. And he said, I've been reading more about it. I still no clue what it was. But in a story long ago they said if they what they needed was to dispel these things. They can come back. I'm not sure how they come back because it's. When I was reading it, they said you needed to throw a baby in it to spawn a sin spawn, and that's clearly not what's happened here. But a long time ago, they said that holy water, the touch of Jesus himself, the touch of, I don't know, Saran Ray herself, would cleanse, but only if set to a boil for no less than 24 hours. Do you think you guys can do that? Because I've not got the resource. I'm an old man. And I'm not sure.
Go and see the priest.
That's a remarkable idea, old chap. Well, I guess you're not getting XP for it. Donald Pip. And he wanders back.
So that's creative problem solving.
That's
Lucian
true.
doesn't carry holy water on him. Go to the priest, he'll have some.
And he went, I'll do that, sir, immediately. I should have done this
we get
immediately.
holy water?
Go do your
I'm not
thing.
fetching a bucket for you.
Guys! It's a quest!
Yeah, but it poses no threat to us, so Ross won't give
This
us
is like-
XP, so...
like
I
in
was gonna get
Skyrim,
through with that.
or in any
Yeah.
RPG ever, you go
Here,
and talk to the
bring
guy,
this
but never
letter.
do the never
Yeah.
do the quest.
No, that's fine. He says, that's more than reasonable. I should have thought. The priest would be there. I was just checking. You guys saved me. Maybe you had it here. You know, I'll speak to the priest. No doubt he'll manage
Well,
to.
old man,
Yes,
let me
holy
pose
water.
it to you this way: what experience do you think I would gain by helping you here?
Oh, at least, I don't know, I'd say 1,200, the 1,012, yeah, 1,200 between you, I think. To split
I'll
up.
go and get some holy
That's
water.
quite,
Holy
that's quite
water.
insignificant. That's 2 sin spawns, that is.
I kind of
People.
pass my flask of water over to Morgan and just kind of look at her when he says holy water.
Morgan doesn't know what to do because she skipped the dialogue.
Yeah, I look at the water and... Yeah,
Lol. I get that.
Yeah. that doesn't
She had a
seem-
halo.
Yeah, but I can make holy water. You have like... Do priests
Spit in
have
it.
Maybe you guys should discuss this some.
Do I look like a priest?
You look pretty celestial to me.
Because you look like you fell straight out of heaven.
Oh! Charisma check! Not really.
Yeah, I look at him a bit puzzled and say, I have no idea how to make holy water.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ross, did you read my backstory?
Oh no, fuck. I totally forgot to. I meant to do
Wow.
those. I meant to read both of your guys' backstory.
So
Between
the
them,
fact that you can't make holy water, does that make sense
Oh
in
my
your
god,
backstory?
look at that photo.
Yeah, it makes sense over... I think... Ross, can I make holy water?
Lol. When
She can't
re-
make holy water, she can only make myrrh.
when
Nobody
she
likes
reached
myrrh.
when she reached the age of X, that's funny. There, Morgan reading that. That's funny. I'll read these two during the break. Next time we get a break. I totally meant to. This is awesome. That I like your photo, Morgan. Danny,
Yeah.
get on that. Okay, not Danny. Listen, sorry. Golf exactly the same characters.
So yeah, so Morgan, you don't want to talk about it.
I thought you were gonna hit on her there again. Morgan, you updating there tonight?
I'm not trying to hit on her.
Morgan looks at the vial and is like, I can't do it! And
Yeah.
starts shaking. And
Making
falls
holy
to the-
water is a priest thing. I'm not a priest.
All right.
But what are you, Morgan?
Yeah.
Not a priest.
Well, what's that halo all about then?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, fair enough.
She's
So she
an
kind of
iron.
turns, says to the priest, says to the old man, "Yeah, I'll go and get some holy water for you."
He was waddling away to go talk to the priest because that was a genius idea.
And now we gotta talk to the priest because we
You're like running ahead of him through the corridor. No, our
You're
XP.
like pushing him to the ground.
Exactly.
This is my XP, bastard.
We
you
got the
bastard.
quest, motherfucker. Okay, so yeah, what would you like to do?
It's like a timed quest. We have to get to the priest for the guide us.
Fishing carrot merchants left and right as you run.
Yeah, we go to the priest, I guess.
Okay, when you surface, Morgan, you notice Ridananos is not around.
I like
Are you used to
Whistle.
that? Are you expecting that, or? Maybe he's hungry.
I whistle for him.
Okay.
Does he appear?
He doesn't appear.
Morgan actually is
You
pretty
know that-
bad at
you know that-
whistling. She's like,
If he gets food, like sometimes he'll go to the cliff and dive in the sea to get food. You know that.
Okay, I nod and we head to the priest.
actually birds, like seagulls, fly out into the ocean to die.
Well, maybe
That
Morgan
ship's
should
got
go
dark.
look at the cliff and see. Okay, yeah, you guys make it to the place. Oh, I have to type in fucking question marks to private message you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Sorry, you can resummon him in like a week or something.
it reached me.
Okay, so you guys go to the priest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blessings be upon you, my children. Oh, he's actually young. What's up? Blessings! Oh no, it's like that. That's like that Christian evangelicus. That's what he's like. Where it says, "The power compels." You know, he's all very. He does the
So-
excited. Come on up! Jesus is applauding everyone. Yeah, like that. You know, you seen those.
Wow,
videos?
his character really changed.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't have the thing for that. Okay, so yeah, you get to the
It's like
cathedral.
the gospel chorus.
Yeah.
Feel the Jesus.
And the town seems to be starting back up again, and there's a lot of actually quite a few people in the church right now, and the Xantos is actually giving a preach.
What time of day is it?
Evening, as I said.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, where's Reginald?
Just chilling.
he's in a dark alley with a mongrel dog that he's found. He's after you,
does that.
like
Yeah.
listen. So he's like,
He's still where we left him like 3 weeks ago.
we shall cleanse what lies beneath us. You shall not fear, citizens of Sandpoint. As
We haven't even talked to you. That's
you
our
know,
quest.
you're entering.
Well,
the,
he's talking to
yeah,
the
he's
citizens.
preaching in the.
To listen to
Yeah.
people.
You have come into my cathedral, into our cathedral, to seek safety and shelter, and I can tell you, we have purged the demon! And then someone brings out the sin spawn, and it's like on a cross. It says, "This is what happens to those who face Sandpoint! Our piety and our honor and our valor have saved this town! We have dug into demonic depths and we have conquered!" Man, I need to make a character by this guy!
All outsiders must die.
Boss, why the fuck is he Christian?
He's not, I can't even remember what god he was.
He's just fanatic. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's sort of God who happens to have a big cross as a sign.
Oh, right,
and-
yeah.
when he mentions like his god or something or whatever, I kind of like just spit and start walking down the alleyway, like the alleyway, like the between the pews, like
Okay,
down the,
so you
down the
start
church.
walking between people are like whispering, like, "Oh, here's these."
I pat my toe.
Damn, isn't he cute? Yeah, you're too young, etc. I don't know what people.
Boss,
Preston, you're 7
I-
years old. You wait.
I pat my rule book.
Your rule book.
Yeah, that's Morse code.
The what code? Is that some Desna? He's a priest of Desna. I can't even.
Yeah, whenever like before I
have
head
no
down.
idea
the-
what that is. Is that like some thing about your character?
Yeah.
Oh my! Oh, I don't think I'm ready yet.
Wow.
Oh, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, that's right.
Isn't Besmara her god?
Yeah, that's it. Don't expect me to remember this stuff.
So yeah, before I start walking down the aisle though,
Rip you
I
out.
hawk up a greener and spit on the floor when he
Wow.
mentions his god and stuff like
Wait,
that.
you spit
In a church. Yep.
in the church?
You heard. You heard. Yep.
Wow.
So, you know, one of the young acolytes comes over and says, you know,
It wipes the spit off.
with his hands as well.
Yeah.
Passively just like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
"Okay, you can
Like-
spit here again. Please, feel free. This is a house of the gods.
yeah, exactly.
We
Just
welcome your spit.
that's exactly what happens. Glad you've blessed us with some of the material of your body. God is so happy to receive your spit here. Not that any
That's so-
acolyte has to clean up the spit. Just got everyone spits anywhere they want. Don't bother
But you
using the
can
spit
read in
jar
his
I put
eyes.
down. I put down a
It
spit
just
jar.
says, "I'll fuck you up, mate."
Exactly. So yeah, everyone's turning and looking at you, Lucian, as you stroll down the thing, and they're like, "Oh my god, did he just spit? Oh my god, is he gonna?" I mean, spitting right in the middle of speech like that makes you look evil as fuck. By the way.
Right at the back, and I'm right at the back. So this is just as I've come through the door, so
Okay.
no one's actually facing me.
Right. Fair enough.
Only
then.
only the priest and his acolytes probably would have
Okay.
seen it.
Says the priest like, "Oh, we have someone coming to say something."
Oh, an asshole came.
Yeah, I push Lucian ahead and say, Lucian, the people want to hear your voice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies!
I'm not sure I recognize you as a citizen of Sandpoint.
I'm a hero of Sandpoint.
I kind of bite my tongue a bit because I'm a bit pissed off that he's preaching and all this sort of stuff. Like, Lucian's not a very religious guy.
No, it's not.
To the extent that he has a feat called godless healing
Exactly, quite.
coming from his disdain of the gods. So, and I kind of put on this. I'm trying to think what I'm going to say. Ladies and gentlemen of Sandpoint, we are here. We not listen to this. No, I can't say don't listen to your priest. That's instead evil.
We need to fulfill a quest for 120 XP.
You should say that arrow through the head of that monster came from my friend's bow. You should say something like that. Help me out there.
Ladies and gentlemen of Sandpoint, you may have seen me and my friend around town over the last few days, and we are here to protect you. Is my honor-bound duty as a member of the Aldori Sword Lords, and I kind of show my ring that I've got.
You show like
Kiss-
a
kiss
big
the ring,
diamond
kiss the
ring.
ring.
just like-
Mommy cannot be an Aldori sword lordy.
And honor-bound to protect those who may not be able to protect themselves. The arrow through this thing's face, and I kind of wrench it out his face.
So you've
And,
walked all the way up onto the stage and
Oh yeah, I'm up on the
Okay.
stage now. And I'm given the performance of my life, like with flourishing bows and.
Yeah.
we'll see you on the
that sort of thing.
charisma roll.
Roll,
Deflation
perform,
chill
and
limit
train.
there is.
No, I think I'll be rolling perform act actually.
Okay, fair enough.
And
No doubt you'll
so yeah,
wow them
basically
all.
trying to say that we're the ones protecting the
Yeah,
town.
keep going with your thing. I'm not,
Um,
I'm not actually sure why you're picking a fight with this guy.
Yeah.
oh, I'm not picking a fight. I'm
You just
putting forward my
interrupted
presence.
his thing to be like, yeah, we're awesome.
yeah, I'm selling myself as a
Okay.
hero and someone who should be getting free things. Promoting myself. We have cleared me and Morrigan, and I kind of gesture her to walk forward. Does Morrigan walk forward?
Morgan.
No. I don't walk forward. I just.
too modest of
turns
Morrigan,
and looks
too
in the
modest.
back. And
She still has the vial, right? She just walks up to the holy water,
Tank.
bassins right next to the door,
Yeah.
gets some holy water and walks out.
no, I said,
I just fill the vial and write a little note that says 1,200 XP for me, and I run.
no, it's like,
Modest as always, Morrigan. We have cleared the beasts at Thistletop. The goblin hordes that plagued these lands are now dead. The sin spawn below have already been cleared out by another band of heroes, and we have put the final nail in their coffin with the death of this one today.
yeah, would you like to make your
He kind of pauses. He kind of like moves right to the edge of the stage and sits on the edge of it. Kind of puts his hand, like his elbow on his knee, and puts his head in his hand, and waits in a pause of silence, and then dexterously springs back up and starts going on about the any task that you feel you need that you feel worthy of a hero. Feel free to come to me. I'll be staying at one of the inns in
I know
town.
what task I need.
And as do I kind of flex a little, and like one of the top buttons pops out, and just some chest hair just erupts.
The Kraken awakes.
And yeah, just basically try and say like we're heroes.
Okay, let's go for the row then. Let's do 2 separate rows.
Okay.
One for the first bit and then the next for the second bit.
First roll.
2 ones in a row is coming here.
Yeah, D20's just freezing on me. I've got the beach ball of death.
Yeah, I've got it's pretty slow here.
20, not bad.
Not bad.
And 14.
It's not as good. So he says, so you finish your speech. He says, well, I've spoken to my acolytes and I can confirm that these 2 heroes are the ones that slew this last sin spawn, and I hope we will find confirmation of their destruction of the goblin menace at Thistletop. And let's give a round of applause to them! Everyone! Up, that's right! To what's your name, sorry?
Lucian Cortez Aldorian, I give this massive bow. To almost like my forehead hits the ground. Like it's so deep a bow to the audience, and I can just stand up and hold my hands.
It almost looks like a stretch.
And
exercise.
his comrade in the back there! What's Morgan, was it?
Morgan Orion! The crowd goes wild.
And the crowd is
Yeah.
just, you know.
I smile and do the queen thingy with just.
Yeah, so yeah, that happens, and he says, if anyone, as you know, I will be here. If any of you citizens feel the need, I am here for you, and I will, should I hear anything that I feel, I will point it, move you along to Lucian, I will. And
What god does he
nods that
worship?
to you, so, Desna.
No idea who that is. Who is that?
Desna. Desna is the god of one of the first deities, and she is the god of loading screens. Now, yeah, she is the goddess of luck and freedom, and is credited with the creation of the heavens. Worshippers are travelers, astronomers, gamblers, Pharisheans, and musicians. And everyone here is a Pharishean, pretty much. Some non-Pharisheans.
I would probably quite like Desna then.
Yeah.
Freedom and luck.
Kaelin is known to be a suitor of her. You'd like Caden because Caden is the drunken hero or the lucky drunk. He's like the baller of gods. But yeah, so he keeps going on with his, like, once you're finished and there's been applause, it's like, is there anything I can do for you? I mean, I do have a sermon to finish.
Of course.
We need some holy water, please.
We need a couple of things to just put the final seal on the caverns below. Need probably a bucket of holy water, and if you can do anything for
So you would know that with the depth, you might need like a barrel of holy water.
a barrel of holy water.
And could you do
quite a
anything about?
request.
Could you do anything about strength damage?
So I was trying to think of a way to word it.
Yeah. Do you have any +1?
So hold on,
swords?
Morgan. Did you walk all the way up to the stage at this point to go ask him about this?
No, I wait till the sun is finished.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, Lucian's talking to him mid-ceremony, so he says,
oh.
if you wait for me in an
Sure.
hour, I'll be finished in 10 minutes, I'll be finished the
the old
Man, I
mage
need
is
a
the one
bucket of holy
the old
water.
mage is the one seeing to dealing with the crypt below. If
Is
you
he a mage,
perhaps see
though?
him.
I don't think he's a mage.
No, sage. Sorry, not
Ah.
mage.
Sage, that's right.
The old sage is dealing with the caverns below. Perhaps see him over the delivery of the holy water.
Oh man, this guy's way too low level for me. I'm fucking leveling him up right now, just so he can do this. So he says, you know what? I see that you two are injured. It must be from your battle with this horrific monster. Morgan, could you come up stage here beside Lucian?
Yeah, I come upstairs.
And he says, with the power that Desna and its town has invested in me, I shall cleanse these heroes of their ailments and of all their sickness, and they shall be restored! And he casts restoration,
Wonderful.
which cures all temporary ability point damage, and I don't know if he heals you as well, but fuck it, he heals you as well. So you're all full HP.
Sweet.
What a nice guy.
And after he does that,
Oh, he has lesser resist. However, this is way better.
He also gives us a hyper potion just so we can
and 2 Pokeballs.
And so you know, there's like as
And
cue
a rare
the
candy.
2 acolytes in the rafters open up like windows that hide shuttered torches, and light comes down on the stage where Lucian and Morgan are standing as the spells go through, and everyone can see, you know, holy light stitching your wounds and ungraying your muscles
Yeah.
from the strain.
Ross, during that fight, I also during that sermon, I also nod away for a second, and
Okay.
what I want to say is I level up.
I see.
After he does this, I just how far away from the edge of the stage? Like 3 or 4 feet.
Sure.
I want to take a couple of steps, like running steps, and then do this twisting backflip off it acrobatically.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check, please.
Nailed it.
You guys.
Oh yeah, you're fantastic. I was hoping for the one there. Like you crash into the ground, you break your back. Lucian's paralyzed for life. Oh, it'd be great.
It's kind of like a spin, like the body's spinning around like this way,
And then you
and a
form
flip
into-
at the same time, like a corkscrew type thing, and I land just
in a bow.
like on a foot, a knee, and one hand on the floor.
The 3-point
Oh,
landing.
Yeah, it's down, yeah. Of course.
Wow.
There
You have
go.
to stand it, you know, like the gymnasts.
No,
it's-
I'll do it. Oh no! In fact, land into a forward roll and come up standing with both hands.
And then
held
bow
out.
forward.
And then the camera angle changes so that you're directly in front of the holy symbol, and you know,
That's right.
directly
That's right,
take
yeah.
the shape of it.
As the camera pans round, I look towards it and just give off a wee wink.
I did
Guys,
do that.
when we have our next party, why we should just come back as, you know, a gypsy circus or something like that, you know. High dex, high charisma, nothing else.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so yeah, so you know, after a while the sermon's over. There was actually a lot of people came into as the sermon was going, and some people left. Like it's very casual, you know. As much as he's, you know, ranting and raving, it's, you know, well, showing the town a good time. They don't have TVs or anything. They've got to have something to be excited about. And you know, people are leaving and entering as it goes on, and more people came in, and there's a lot of gossiping and, you know, whispering as he talks as well. He's like, Desna was fought off Lamash too, and they split the relationship up between her and Pazu. I didn't actually know the correct lore, so, and yeah, and eventually the sermon does. A lot of people do hang around for a good time after talking to people. You know, that's what the church is, and it was most people were talking about the sin spawn and how people were running in the street away from it, and basically what happened. And they're like, oh, there's goblins, and there's now these monsters from below, and yeah, I heard there's something in the bog down there. And did you know I gave a spear to Mr. Danny? Did you know that? You know, you hear that.
Wasn't it Borgut?
No, he gave a spear to Danny, didn't he?
No,
Yeah, I
to
took
me.
Yeah, and he's.
Oh no, I took this. I think I took the spear.
Oh yeah,
and then
you
gave it
took
to
the
you. and
spear.
you just-
I wanted to throw it back into town.
So yeah, so he's. I no doubt they used it to die, and that's what. I mean, to kill the. Hopefully, my spear didn't fail them at the one crucial moment when they needed it. Okay, so yeah, what would you like to do? Morrigan, after, you know, that's like took a good half an hour of your time. You know, you are expecting Rudanius to have a flyby or something.
Yeah, I whistle after Rudianos.
You hear a loud screech in response, which is I guess it's just like, alright, since he can speak Celestial.
I love how he's got the voice of like just this really broad Scottish accent.
And,
All right, Bo.
exactly, that's it. And he says, I'm busy! Didn't buy the cliff! And, you know, he basically does like the call back that usually means, you know, get to, I've got, you know, I'm not coming. You come to me if you want to talk to me. That's
Okay.
this
I
seagull call.
I look to Lucian and say, so we got a lot of shit we have to sell. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's go through our loot. I got this cool ring from that woman.
We got. Wait, what did you get? We get magic
You haven't
medallion.
actually spoken to him about the holy water, by the way, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I did. I asked him when I was up on stage for a barrel of holy water to be
Oh,
delivered,
yeah, that's right.
delivered to
Yeah,
the
well,
stage.
you haven't gone back and talked to him afterwards.
Yeah, we.
Well, this is what
Then
we're talking about. This
Lucian
while we're
just
waiting.
goes in,
Okay, fine,
asks
no
for a
problem.
favor, and backflips out, just like totally satisfied with a leather jacket with wings on the back, and it says "Haters
Yeah.
gonna hate," and he just struts
Nobody,
out.
nobody answered him. Nobody promised him anything. He just said, well, "Yeah, we need this," and he let it go.
And there's just
Backflip
one
out.
church visitor, in on the doorstep with a coffee to go. He takes the coffee and is like, "Didn't I want to get something from this guy? Doesn't matter." And just walks away.
Okay, Ross, we sell. I say,
It's
Lucian,
nighttime. All the shops are shut.
nice. I say, Lucian, do you have any use for magic breastplates +1? Oh,
Negative.
yes. Okay, do you have any use for magic broadswords +1?
Negative.
Do you have any use for masterwork composite longbows without +1?
Yes, I will have that.
I give him the masterwork composite longbow. Do
We
you have
can do
any
this
use?
in the break, okay? We'll do
Yeah,
that in
let's
the
go
break.
through this in the break.
Do you have
Basically,
any
sit
use
down,
for
which
magic
is-
medallion with chisel? I know you like to
Might be useful.
In the
Take
break, Morgan.
magic stuff.
So there's a lovely night tonight. You know, the sky's really clear and the sun's setting now, and it looks like it'd be beautiful to look out if you went to the old lighthouse and looked out over the ocean to see the sunset. Looks
Yeah.
like it'd be lovely.
Well, what Lucian does is he goes and collects his horse and Reginald from the first pub that we were in, the
Yeah,
number
white
3.
Yeah.
bear.
We sell the
Um,
horses.
Tomorrow when
No
we've
shop.
got the,
Oh yeah, now it's closed. Everything.
I throw the barman back like a wee sack of 5 gold
Yeah.
for his time, and I head down to the bar where the thing he was staying in.
Rusty Dragon. Okay.
Rusty
so,
Dragon.
So no one's going to go look at the lovely sunset. At the
Yeah, I'm going to try and
lighthouse.
nail someone. I might take her to the lighthouse to watch the sunset with me, but
Well, there's not long left for the sunset. I have to say.
I'm going to have to meet someone to try and chat up first then, aren't I,
Morgan
Ross?
goes back to the bar and starts to have a party.
Yeah, I'm going to try and... I don't... It's just someone hot.
Okay.
Yeah, Lucian, why don't you come to my tavern? It's much
That's
nicer.
what you just said.
Why don't you come to my Lucian room?
Yeah. No, my tavern
yeah.
is way cooler than your just boring shithole
Yeah,
house.
so I collect my stuff, throw the barman a bag of gold at the last place, and then head down to the Rusty Dragon with Morgan.
Okay.
Also take Karasuma's horse and belongings.
Sure. Oh, no problem.
You shed one tear, one solitary tear.
Scrolls.
There you go.
What the fuck was that magic cloak?
+1 to AC.
Which one?
The magic cloak, +1 to AC.
Where did we get it?
Oh no, it was a +2 to AC, wasn't it?
+4. Ross.
That's
No,
hilarious.
Ross, it says magic cloak.
We'll do that during the break.
Yeah.
Okay? So for now, you can, we've still got 10 minutes
So
left.
who do I see in the bar that I can attempt to chat up?
The bar is actually quite busy tonight. Again, it seems like after people drifted out, even though it's a fucking Thursday, I'm pretty sure. No, it's Wednesday.
That's fine.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday night. But
So
no,
why, Ross? Why are the months so complicatedly named and the days are still the same?
No, the month is the date currently is Toyo Day, which is equivalent to Tuesday. Okay,
Oh,
it's all in the timeline, all right there for you guys. Look at that.
The people
Never
are
looked
weird
at
as
that.
fuck, Ross.
So do I have anybody coming up to me because of my speech in the church?
Yeah. So I am.
the acolyte.
Groundwork already done,
Wiped
guys.
up your spit.
Lol. So like as I was saying, so the tavern is it's still quiet for a Tuesday, and well, it's not quiet for a Tuesday. It's quiet for a bar, because it's a Tuesday. Though this bar is normally filled with more adventurous sorts, so they don't normally have the same 9 to 5 work day. And God, I'm so bad. That's And yeah, so but people are not drinking as much as they would. That's specifically what's happening in here. And you know, a couple of people come up to you as they drift in after the church sermon is ended, and one of them's, you know, it's like, go ahead, you know, good job, nice nailing that sin spawn, man. I fought one of those out, and the
Is it a bloke first of
as
all?
a bloke, yeah.
I
Like,
kind of
pats you
say
in the back straight away, and he's like, all right, nice. He's got like a spear, and he's got like 4 spears off his back, and he's wearing a loincloth. It's like, I'm Conan, mate. No, so I'm gonna go Conan.
I shake his hand and
Is a bloke like those Jersey Shore guys? Or-
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, okay.
He's tanned, you know.
I kind of shake his hand and haha, well done, sort kind of thing, and then the kind of Terminator searching for target thing comes on. Lucian's HUD blinking.
Okay, sure. You could roll me a perception
Scoping.
check. So hold on, actually, before you'd spoken to Miko before, or was it Danny who did?
I have Dante's spoken to Amiko.
I did as
Darn.
well. Oh no, I
Yeah, I think
have
you.
no idea.
I think you
None of
said
these
something.
characters have spoken to Amiko.
Okay.
Well,
Didn't I?
Morrigan has. Morrigan has.
I'm in a tavern. And
You might have,
I might
yeah,
have.
okay.
Yeah, I
But
might
you didn't,
have, but nothing.
you didn't actively speak to
Yeah.
her.
Fukushima's dead.
Right,
So
Ross.
wrong. So wrong.
So, I
Okay,
think
sorry.
Ross died.
Sorry, keep going. Yeah, okay, so you know, you're sitting at the bar and Amiko's going around, and then at one point she's like cleaning her stops to serve her, and she puts her elbows up and she says, I used to be an adventurer, you know.
Did you take an arrow in the knee?
We made the same joke last
I
time,
know,
guys.
it's just like, no, I can't actually remember right now why I stopped adventuring. Hold on a sec while I look it up. Amiko. Yeah, for the year. You can, how old are you, Lucian?
140.
Oh, okay, that's Gareth like 19. Amiko's like
Wait,
19.
how are you? You're aren't you? No, are you?
He's an elf, yeah. So
Okay.
she like leaned up and said, yeah, I used to be an adventurer. I'd love to go back, and it felt good to be doing good, you know?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good life traveling around, meeting lots of new people.
Doing lots of new people, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I only did it for like a year, and then I can't actually remember why I stopped.
And then I caught
yeah,
enter sexual disease here.
but you know, there's been these rumors, you know, since you said you put your help out, there's been rumors about the swamp. I don't know if you've heard of it. Apparently people are saying there's some goblins with fireworks in the swamp, or there's a monster that's roaming around trying to catch the
So-
fishermen and stuff.
Goblins with fireworks says it's a dragon.
I'm no doubt a big, strong adventurer like you. She basically handle your muscles, not really. She doesn't do that. Can handle them. And you know, I don't have anything to offer you, but I wouldn't say no to coming out there and helping you clear out the mess. You know, just as a wee
Me-
break from working
Meanwhile, I'm in the background just drinking with half of the bar. Just
down in huge beer after beer.
yeah.
Certainly, I'd be happy to show to invite you out to slay some goblins. But tonight is a night for drinking and making merry.
You know what's nice? The sun. Have you ever seen the sunset at some point? I heard you're new.
Damn,
but-
she's aggressive, man.
Yeah,
No,
Lucian thinks
Ross
he-
wants us to see the sun. Oh man.
any sunset would not come close to the beauty that you possess, Amiko.
Yeah. Let's really not go to the sunset.
Okay, let's roll a willpower roll for Amiko.
I bet she has higher
It's pretty
willpower
average.
as
That's
a
implying
bartender.
that, you know, she has like, wow, I've been roll me a charisma roll, Lucian. Okay. Yeah.
Nails it.
So she's like, you know what? I can put someone else in charge of the bar for now. Let's go watch the sunset. It's quiet anyway.
Let's not go up to the sunset.
Lucian's not thinking with his head at this point, to be fair.
It's funny
so
if
where's
she's just You know, all I gotta do is pick a female character who hits and Lucian and then he stabs him in the back and that's it. GG.
Yep.
But no.
So
okay.
where the old lighthouse is
The old
suggesting?
lighthouse, yeah, up. That's that, yeah, so the sun sets off to the west there. It's beautiful.
Perhaps we should head down to the beach around here.
Okay, yeah, that'll work as well. I hope it's not so cold tonight.
I take my cloak off and kind of wrap it around their shoulders as we step
Yeah,
outside.
that was what I was doing there. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you two make your way down there. And you start to hear.
What's wrong with your name?
Level 6 advanced horse.
Yeah, that's my new character, guys.
You're the horse.
Why is there no sound? Oh, there we go. Takes a bit to get into this.
Yeah.
I'm
you
assuming
start-
she kind of reaches behind the bar and picks up a bottle of wine or something.
Yeah, sure. She takes one there. You start to hear as you get there. You hear this wonderful, like from flowing up river. In the darkness, there's this
Well, that's
wonderful,
odd.
wonderful sound of a beautiful flute song, and she clings to you under the jacket in the cold, and she's like, "I wonder what that is. That sounds exciting. Let's go find out. I'm in an adventurous mood."
Yeah. Yeah, let's go and find out.
Okay, so you guys, you make your way, close together up the sandy beach. The sun is painting an absolutely beautiful scene along the cliff top, and there's annoying seagulls in the background that you never think are around, and these beautiful moments, and there's the lovely sound of the water lapping up against the shore, and there's a couple of other couples out here enjoying the nice night, because this will be one of the few nice nights, because it is getting into October now. Though, and you see sitting about cross-legged with a large bird next to him that you recognise to be Rudenanus. He's sitting like some way up the cliff, which you're confused as to how he got there, and is sitting so perfectly on a ledge. And go ahead, character who this is. Actually, on that point, we'll take a break. You guys, we'll see you next time for who could this mysterious stranger playing a beautiful flute song up the top.
It's Uma-chan. Level 6 advanced horse.
Okay, see you guys in part 2. Bye.